Hello, what is up guys? Kyle here from Kyle's Game Room. Going to be telling you that the Miiverse is finally available on both Wii U and 3DS. Some of you may be wondering, how does it work and how do I get it? Well, I'm going to be explaining that in this video. Alright, first thing you gotta do is just update your 3DS. It'll be firmware 7.0.0-something. So, in this update, you unlock Miiverse, and also you're able to link your Nintendo ID from your 3DS and your Wii U into one. So, suppose you have money on your Wii U and you have money on your 3DS, but you want to add a little bit more money to the Wii U part so you can download something on there. Here, it'll just be in one wallet, so it's just shared. So it's about time we finally got that. So go Nintendo. And also, I also should mention that Miiverse is also available on web browsers. Like it's on a computer and mobile devices. But it's a much better experience on the 3DS and the Wii U. So there you go. Okay, anyway, after you're done with the update, you obviously reboot the 3DS. And as soon as you turn it back on, you get a giant thing on the touchscreen saying, "Hey, Miiverse is finally here." So you tap OK. Here where it's going to be on a little toolbar where you see the internet browser, your notifications, your friends list, and also the notes, which probably nobody uses. So there you go. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit more cramped up now that we added Miiverse to it. So if you have a regular 3DS or a 2DS, I feel bad for you because it's a small screen and you have all that all in one toolbar. But if you have a 3DS XL, it barely matters because we have giant screens for giant power. Just kidding, they're pretty much the same power. We just have bigger screens. But anyway, when you first turn on the Miiverse, when you first hop into it, here they're going to ask you to link your Nintendo ID. You either have three options. One, link the one that you already have on your Wii U. Two, create a new one. So if you don't have a Wii U, there you go. So when you get a Wii U, you can just automatically say, "Hey, I already have Nintendo ID." There you go. Go you. Or you can just not do it. Just don't add your Nintendo ID. But honestly, I recommend that you do, because it's like having an Xbox, but not having Xbox Live Gold. If you have Xbox Live Gold, you're able to do much more things on the Xbox. So, that's pretty much the best way to sum it up. So anyway, after you add your Nintendo ID, and you successfully do it through like matching it with your Wii U and your 3DS, so they're the same one, then you can share the money. And some of you may be wondering, what if I have multiple 3DSs? Can I save it onto one Nintendo ID? Unfortunately, you cannot. I actually tried this for myself. I have two 3DSs, one regular 3DS and one XL. I tried matching it to the both Nintendo ID, like the both same one. And it says you can only match one 3DS to one Nintendo ID. So, it's a shame, but whatever. Because I want to be able to also buy my mom things on that 3DS. But anyway, it kind of sucks. But let's move on. Alright, also, you're also going to have to confirm some stuff, blah, 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 put in your email, blah, 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 log in. And it'll ask you if you want to save the password. And I recommend that you do that, because here, the Miiverse takes a while to boot up on the 3DS. And if you just tap the save password, it just keeps going. You don't have to wait for it to load, and then sign in, and then load again. Just save it, and then it just loads for a longer time. But anyway, yeah, once it's finally booted up, you're finally able to get the Miiverse. Okay, as you can tell, I have Miiverse booted up on the Wii U and also on the 3DS. You can barely see it on the 3DS. But here, they redesigned the one for the Wii U, so only the Wii U versions of the communities show up. Here on the Miiverse, there's also 3DS communities, like, there was one for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I remember seeing that on my Wii U, and my cousin would be like, "Hey, you have Luigi's Mansion on the Wii U?" I'm like, unfortunately not. That's not available. But anyway, yeah, they separated it, so only the Wii U versions show up normally on the Wii U, and then the 3DS ones only show up normally on the 3DS. However, you can access both communities. On the 3DS, all you have to do is scroll down, and then you can see the Miiverse, like the Wii U communities. However, on the 3DS, you can see 3DS communities right down here. Let me pull it up on the 3DS. Alright, just take the analog stick, just scroll all the way down, and you'll see Wii U communities. Alright. So again, it's nice how you can actually interact with both of these communities. It's really nice. And there's more that you should also know. Well, just like the one for the Wii U, you can hop into a community, you can type something, or you can draw something. So that's cool. That's pretty much just the same exact thing on both Wii U and 3DS. This thing does have a little bit of pros and cons, but before I do that, since the 3DS is linking Nintendo IDs, can we add our friends by Nintendo ID instead of friend codes? Unfortunately not. You still have to use friend codes to add your friends on your 3DS. Hopefully Nintendo can fix that, but it might be harder than we all think. So they probably won't be able to fix it anytime soon. Or fix it at all. Alright, so what are some pros and cons about the 3DS version of the Miiverse? Well, one I already mentioned, it takes a while to boot up. And if you try to hop into one community to another, it takes a while to load them each because the Wi-Fi power on the 3DS isn't very strong. And that's why the quality on the YouTube app pretty much sucks on the 3DS. It's because it's just not powerful enough to handle all of that like the Wii U can. Also, it's a shame that we can't interact with our friends on our Wii U from our 3DSs. Usually you message your friends on your Wii U through the Miiverse. And I was thinking, can you do that on the 3DS also? Unfortunately, you cannot. And you would think they would be able to do that now because here they disabled the Spot Pass feature on SwapNote. And I want to be able to interact with my friends somehow. I want to message them saying, hey, let's all play Mario Kart or something. Unfortunately, thanks to Nintendo being like, oh, let's just get rid of the Spot Pass feature and Miiverse again, in SwapNote anyway, blah blah blah. It sucks. So it sucks that we can't talk to our friends or both our Wii U and our 3DS through Miiverse on the 3DS. So that's what I want to see in the future. I want to be able to actually message my friends either through Miiverse or re-enable Spot Pass on the 3DS, on SwapNote, but just get rid of pictures. That would make a lot of people's jobs easier. Just re-enable Spot Pass on SwapNote, but just get rid of pictures. So you can message your friend saying, hey, I want to be able to play Mario Kart with you. Because that's the only way we can communicate with them. It's a shame. Really. But anyway, yeah. Load times take a little bit of a while, and I'm pretty sure that Nintendo can't really fix that. And we can't message our friends. So that's something that Nintendo probably could do. Either fix it for SwapNote or be able to do it on Miiverse. So there you go, Nintendo. And to top everything off before I end this video, Nintendo, where is Flipnote? We want Flipnote 3D. Son of a crapper. It's nice that you're throwing these other goodies at us, but you promised this thing by the end of summer. It's December now. We're getting into winter. We're hitting Christmas. Not Christmas in July. No. I mean Christmas, the real Christmas. So please, give us Flipnote. I don't care that the servers are so bad. Just fix it. Just make the servers better somehow. But still, just be able to give us the Flipnote a while so we can make our cartoons a while. Spend a lot of time into it. Make a nice high quality Flipnote. So then, when we're finally able to upload it correctly, then it's well rewarding. So Nintendo, two things that I want you to fix in the near future. One, send out Flipnote 3D. I don't care if the servers are bad. Two, make us be able to interact with our friends through messages on the 3DS. Whether you re-enable Spot Pass on SwapNote but just get rid of pictures, or just be able to send messages through Miiverse. But then it'll pretty much make SwapNote pretty much useless. So please, let us able to interact with them one way or another, either through Miiverse or SwapNote. So that's pretty much it, guys. If there's anything that I may have missed, let me know in the comments. And so if people are checking through the comments, they also know that I missed this, and you could also do that. And if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to answer you. Luckily, I don't have so many subscribers that I can't get to you. I should be able to get to all your questions, so I should be able to answer them, no problem. Alright, so, yeah. Let me know what you think of the Miiverse on the 3DS. Some of you might only have a 3DS, but not have a Wii U. So it's finally nice that you can finally get into the Miiverse. And no, we're not getting Wara Wara Plaza on the 3DS. That'd be awesome, but we're not. So there you go, guys. I'm pretty much done with this video, and I will see you guys next video.